I work as a psychologist and I have lots of friends, colleagues who work in the caring professions as counsellors and social workers. And even clients I see talk a lot about empathy. And what I need to tell them when it comes to empathy, because usually it's considered the best thing, that it's really important to be able to empathise with people. And in terms of being able to connect with people, that's great. If that's what you're meaning by empathy, that's great. But too often what happens with empathy is that we end up taking on the other person's emotions and feelings and situation. So that's a recipe for exhaustion, because we've got enough going on with ourselves, let alone then taking on someone else's energy. And that's what happens with empathy, because it actually means you feel the other person as if it was you. So you're actually taking in their energy. And like I said, that's really exhausting. As well as that, empathy too often means that there's a sympathy for the other person, which again maybe doesn't sound too bad, but what it means is that you're feeling like, oh, that poor person, treating them a bit like a victim, as opposed to saying, I respect that you're an individual, you've made your choices, you have responsibility for what you've chosen, I'll let you be with that. Empathy and sympathy sort of take that away, and there's a bit of a, I need to help you, you poor thing. And again, that's really disempowering for the other person, and then again, exhausting for yourself. So instead of empathy, what I'd recommend is compassion. And there's a subtle but big difference, because with compassion, you feel the other person and you feel what's going on for them, but you're still with yourself. The difference is that you're actually fully connected with you, embodied, so feeling in your body as you're engaging with the other person. And that's compassion, being with another, not having them in you, just being with them. That's compassion. You won't get exhausted. Compassion can go forever.